Welcome back again to the Critics Clinic for all things movie and entertainment prescription-wise. We're here to talk about Freakier Friday. I'm excited. Disney adult, obviously, so I'm excited about this movie. It is the follow-up to the original Freaky Friday, a direct sequel, not a remake. I'm excited about that. No real spoilers here. I mean, everyone's seen the original movie, so there's not a lot of spoilers. The trailer pretty much gives the plot. Before we go anywhere, buttons below, to the right and to the left. Subscribe, like, comment, do things below, watch other videos. Thank you. Let's continue. I'm going to go into my 5 categories, 2 points each for a total of 10 points. We're going to first start with cast and crew, can make or break a movie. Obviously, the cast and crew of the original is returning, including the new and improved Lindsay Lohan. Love that for her. She's having a moment. She's having a moment. She's back, and I love that for her. I would say overall, she did a really good job of kind of bringing the nostalgia. So everyone did. Jamie Lee Curtis, Chad Michael Murray, and all the newcomers that played the daughters of the couple trying to get married. They do a really good job of kind of keeping the feel of the original Disney movie. And this is not meant to be an insult, but it felt like that kind of original, old school, like early 2000s Disney Channel original movie vibes, that kind of acting and that storytelling, which I actually enjoyed. Again, it made it feel nostalgic. So I thought Lindsay Lohan, Jamie Lee Curtis did a great job of kind of keeping that kind of, those slapstick moments, those kind of little moments that you see in those Disney Channel movies. The old ones, not the new ones. The new ones are horrible. But the old ones where were, classics to this day. Have you seen The Color of Friendship? Classics. So I would say from that standpoint, cast and crew, I'm going to give it a 2 out of 2 simply from nostalgia. They did a good job, but also from a nostalgia standpoint, did a great job. Plot-wise, again, without spoiling anything significantly, there's no real spoilers for this movie. It's a very simplistic plot. It kind of builds off of the first movie, Jamie Lee Curtis's character, as well as Lindsay Lohan's character switching places. That obviously happens again with 2 other girls involved in the mix in this movie. You'll find out who those 2 girls are if you go see the movie. I would say from that standpoint, them kind of getting through the process of figuring out how to switch back again. Again, it was a simple plot. There wasn't a lot to it. But it was a fun ride overall. It was nostalgic. So I would have to say from that standpoint, I have to give it a 2 out of 2 or out of 4. I have no real notes for the plot. It was simple. It was fun. It wasn't overly complex. It was easy to follow. Definitely friendly plot. So I appreciated it for that. And then just an old nod to Disney Channel original movies. It just felt that same type of nostalgia. So we're at a 4. In terms of production, again, nothing overt here. I will say some of the I can't pronounce her name, but the girl from Never Have I Ever on Netflix plays the pop star in this movie. She did a decent job. She kind of played the same, like Devi, the same character she did in that role, like the exact same personality, which I thought was hilarious. She's supposed to be a pop star, but she played like a teenage girl is what it felt like. But from a production standpoint, some of the production was a little, for it to be a big budget, like wide release Disney movie, felt a little cheap. Especially the wardrobe and the stage production when like Lindsay Lohan and the group, Pink Slip, were there on stage, stuff like that. It felt a little cheap, but I don't mean like in a campy way. It felt like a little cheap, like this could have been made for a Disney Channel original movie. So I'd say from that standpoint, I'm gonna give production a 1 out of 2. Wasn't bad. It fulfilled its purpose. It just felt like it was on the lower end of the budget for a wide release Disney movie. It didn't feel like Star Wars. Didn't feel like Avatar. Didn't feel like an MCU movie, obviously. I know it wasn't supposed to, but even from just a regular people movie, it felt like a non-sci-fi, non-comic movie, non-fandom type movie. It still felt a little bit cheap, so 1 out of 2. From a music standpoint, absolutely 2 out of 2. We got to get the original song from Pink Slip. That was fun. Lindsay Lohan did a new song. Never Have I Ever actress did a pop song as well. So I'd say from that standpoint, music-wise, actually is important to this movie because it's what Lindsay Lohan wanted to do in the first movie. And you see in this movie, she's still carrying along her music dreams, only she's like a music agent. So 2 out of 2 from that standpoint. So right now, we're at a 5. So final category, how did I enjoy this movie overall? It's gonna be tough. I did very much enjoy the movie. I almost don't want to score it too high because that would almost be a slap in the face of like the really, really, really great movies that I've reviewed in the past year. But I would say from this, it's hard to say I didn't enjoy it because I did enjoy it, and I'm being biased because I'm a Disney adult and it's nostalgic. I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 2. I enjoyed the ride. I didn't know what to expect going into this, but I love seeing Lindsay Lohan win again. I love seeing Jamie Lee Curtis do her thing. She does no wrong for me. So 2 out of 2. So I'm giving this movie, we have a 2 for cast and crew. We have a 2 for plot. We have a 1 for production. So that's 5. We have a 2 for music out of 7. I'm going to go ahead and say, I'm going to give it a 1.5 out of 2 how much I enjoyed it. So we're at an 8.5 total for Prescription. I think that's definitely a go-see. I would say if you're not into Disney movies, Disney Channel movies, you probably will not like this. But I would say most people will enjoy this movie. And there were actually little moments that were very poignant that I just didn't expect in this movie. So I would say, I don't know. I enjoyed this movie. Go see it. Again, I'm biased. But it's definitely the family movie for the next month. It's definitely the one to take your whole family to go see. Take it to go see it if you're a Disney adult like me of any age. If you're a millennial, definitely go see it. It's going to give you that nostalgia of the old Disney Channel original movies and also just the follow-up from the original Freaky Friday. I think you'll enjoy it. That's all I really have for this one. Tell me what you think below. I enjoyed it.